Heyo everybody, it's Synchros here and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. And today I'm joined here with Adigmandra.
Heyo!
And we're going to be checking out a very long overdue park of hers, so stay tuned and let's dive on in. Alright everyone, welcome back, and if you are new here, be sure to subscribe for more Planet Coaster content. If you'd like to join our Discord, you can do so, links will be in the description below, and if you'd like to support the show via Patreon, you can do so as well, links will be in the description below, and without further ado, let's begin. Today we're going to be taking a look at Northstar, a magical winter park submitted by Adigmandra, one of our Discord legend builders, and she says, "Hello Johnny, welcome to Northstar, a magical winter park. Start your journey with a walk through the fairy garden. Here you can catch a sleigh ride through the fairy village or take a ride on the Snowflake coaster. For a more scenic view, hop on the big Snowflakel? Snowflakel? Is that a Snowflakel? We can edit this out, it's fine.
Snowflake.
Okay, you have an L. Okay. On the big Snowflake Star Wheel to take in the beauty of this park. Now it's time to wander through the Star Valley. Enjoy the meteor shower before taking a ride on the Shooting Star or the Hyperjump Droptower Falling Star. Next stop, Snowman Village. Have some fun here in the snow, skiing, skating, and sledding with the little snowmen. Saving the best for last is the Sweet Dreams area. Here you can get your sugar fix enjoying sweets, candies, and lollipops and the shops, or take a spin on the Marshmallow Teatime or the Candy Village Collier. If you're feeling a little hungry and need to rest, head on over to our food court where you can buy food and drinks and relax in the seating area. I hope you have an awesome day in this magical park. In case you were wondering, there are no guests in the park, even though it's not a mega park. I custom made all the trees for this park, which is why the frames are not so good with the guests. I hope you enjoy." Whew, that was a long one. Killing me. Alright everyone, here we are. Look at this freaking park. So how long did this take you to work on this?
It's 4 months.
4 months? That's
Yeah,
actually that's pretty quick considering.
I started at September 2018 to January 2019.
Okay. Ooh, I love these buildings. So what's this main street area called? Did you have a name for this one?
I put shops from all of the 4 areas in this.
Okay, so you kind of combine them in.
Street.
Yeah. So you kind of combine them to make like a central area involving the whole park.
I love the building you saw on the right one. This was when the World's Fair pack came out.
Okay, yeah, with the curved windows and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice. We got a roller coaster up in the background there. These cupcake tower things, were those on Candyland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Sweet Dreams area when we started with Candyland on Johnny's channel, so I made something for this and made a lot more for the Sweet Dreams area.
I'm getting like 35 FPS over here. This is pretty good. Look at this.
Okay, yeah.
This runs nice.
Really good.
This is perfect. We can actually get to enjoy some of these. Awesome. Oh, this is great. I love all the colors.
Yeah, most of the people know I'm a fan of pastel colors.
I was about
purple,
to say the
pink.
pastel colors. I love it. Yeah, you do a really good job with that stuff.
Yeah, thank you. As I started with the park, I wanted to do a winter park, but not this classical. But classical winter parks are green and red and Christmas vibes. And I wanted to do more of a magical theme. And so I thought these pastel colors were perfect for that.
Like they're almost kind of like a dull version of the colors, but they really work the way you've put them together here. It's really nice.
Each area has some special vibes, but the pastel color is in all of the themes. So it's look from the whole park fits together. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so we have our very first roller coaster. How many coasters are in this park?
4.
4? Okay.
I'm not the best with coasters, but I think each area needs some.
Definitely.
So I did 1 for each area, but it's okay. It's smooth, but it's not the best. It's okay.
That's okay. We're gonna give her a go, and for our very first roller coaster, we have Rival 1. Didn't name it.
I forget this every time to name the coasters.
That's okay. You know what our little splash screen intros? You want me to put Rival 1 up there just because it's funny? Usually people forget to name them, and I always edit it in. But
I did that when I upload them to the workshop, but most of my coasters are only for the park, so
Right.
I forget the names. So,
Okay, that's fine.
It's a sweet dream coaster, so.
Sweet Dream Coaster. There we go. An inverted 4-seater Rival with a 6.23 excitement, a 4.32 fear, and a 2.40 nausea. There's a look at the rest of the results.
My coasters are not very long.
Short and sweet. Awesome. That was a lot of fun. All right. You want feedback on your coaster? I've never given feedback to somebody directly, so it's weird for me too.
So yes, of course.
I mean, this is like a year old, so I don't know if giving you feedback's necessary at this point, but...
Yeah, as I said, coasters are not my favorite thing to do, and I'm not good with it. I take a look that all of the stats are green at the end.
Yeah.
And I take a look that it's really smooth, and that's something I think, okay, it's all green,
and you know
it's all
what?
good.
And you know, at the end of the day, for the most part, that was a fun and enjoyable ride. It definitely was not like bad by any means at all. If you want me to get into like nitty-gritty details, things like some banking and stuff around the corners here. So like right here, you see you got like nice and banked here, and then it just sort of stops as you're going around the corner. So little things like that. But like I said, I've never actually given feedback to somebody to their face, so this is neat for me. All right. I like it on this side of the park. I'm getting like really good frames over here.
Oh,
Let's just stay over here.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Because there are so many candies and flowers.
Let's just see, for instance here. Like this is 200 and well, that's not bad for one building, but when you times that by X amount of buildings, it gets up there. And look at these.
Yeah, you have to click off one of the trees then.
This kind of stuff is what I really love about your building style. You just the way the colors, the details that you put in there, little candy canes coming out of the bushes, it's awesome.
Yeah, I love that too. I was very satisfied with the whole park.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. Okay. Lollipop. What is this? Is this that ride? Is that the lollipop? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it's one of these. Don't know the real name from the game, but I covered it up with a lot of lollipops.
Now, do you remember Winterfest?
Sorry?
Do you remember Winterfest?
Yeah.
Okay, did you make anything for that that's in here?
Yes, I think when you come... Yeah, when you come to the next area, the little snowman one.
Oh! This little Snowman Village, that's our next area. Perfect.
Yes. And the little village on the...
Yes, I remember these guys. Yes, yeah, I actually placed this whole thing in there. I remember this now. Oh, wow, that brings me way back.
I make it 2018, and I really love these little snowmen, and I think they're perfect for a whole area.
Yeah.
We are now at the little Snowman Village.
Yeah, because I'm almost certain for the collab, you sent in this whole thing, and then we ended up placing this down in the park. I think I pretty much filled it in just like this. Yeah, this is great. Look at these guys. They got different facial expressions and everything. That's awesome.
This is sometimes on Christmas markets. Here in Germany, you have Kinderchoir singing some Christmas songs, and that's why I think, oh, okay, the little snowman can do that too.
Ah, that's adorable. I love it. So you're from Germany, hey? I did not know that. Which city in Germany? Or is that like
near Cologne?
Oh, Cologne. I don't actually know where Cologne is. If it was like Berlin, I'd be like, yeah.
No, Berlin is east, and Cologne is west, also at the other side.
Oh, we got a car ride here. This is listed, so we should probably give this guy a go.
Oh, track rides have not so good stats.
No track rides have good stats.
Yeah, you can't do anything to make it. This is the only area I used the winter trees from the game. Because here they...
Yeah. They're a nice tree, but yeah, they get a little repetitive if you're doing an entire park with them, eh?
And you have only two trees that's all over the park. It's boring.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't added more winter stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's okay. People like you can just make it. Aw. I love this. Oh man, I really wish we got around to doing this at Christmas time. This would have been perfect. This is like all the Christmas feelings that I like having.
Yeah, and that's but for the winter park we have time to do it in February. So Christmas are not so interesting in February. We have the Christmas vibe in February. That's
okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think by this time everyone's already taken their Christmas lights down, but you know what? It's not a huge deal. We're bringing it back because there are some hardcore Christmas lovers out there that are gonna love this park. So. Okay. Oh, another roller coaster.
That's the coaster from the Snowman area. There is the entrance on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little food court.
Oh, he's so sad.
Yeah.
He's like, aw.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a snowball in his face.
The snow. This is the exit. So, okay, here we go.
There's the entrance.
Yeah, we're pretty infamous for not finding entrances, so.
Yeah, we are hide them really good.
You guys don't hide them. We're just blind. All right, next up we have Fun in the Snow, a junior Wendigo with a 5.69 excitement, a 3.57 fear, and a 0.82 nausea. There's a look at the rest of the results. Oh, that was great. I love the beginning of it too, that you actually wrapped around the little snowman going down the ski hill. But yeah, I like that it came around the top of the ski hill there and you came back down and got to see them from the backside.
I think it's really hard to theme a coaster so that the people
to make
riding
it,
they can see the scenery you did at it.
To make, To have like little snowmen and stuff and to be able to make it intimate is what you mean, you think?
Yeah. The coaster, you have to try out that the layout is so good that the people, when they are riding the coaster, see the scenery you did for the coaster.
Yeah.
And that's, for me, it's very hard.
When you put this much work into the scenery, you want whoever's riding the coasters to be able to enjoy it. So this little snowball fight here. This is an intense snowball fight. There's more snowballs than people. How is this happening? These guys are going to town.
Every snowman has 2 hands, so 2 snowballs for every person. So yeah, it's a hard snow.
You know what I really actually like about this is, like, now with TMTK in place, it's like people just make things instead of being clever with the pieces. And this is one thing I do really appreciate about the sticking with the main game and actually getting creative with the pieces and seeing what you can do with them. 'Cause even just things like little snowmen, like you have the, what is this, a ribbon piece? Is that the candy ribbon?
Yeah.
Like
it's
using that
from
as
the snowman.
Yeah, and using it's a scarf and stuff. So, like, that, what is that, a bucket? Oh no, this is all from the snowman, isn't it?
Yeah. I used all the things from the snowman, but at the little snowman, it's all is big. It's a little bit big because it's all for the bigger snowmen.
Right.
But it looks cute. I think.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's carry on back out this way. Whoop.
Yeah, this is a little food court and
food cart?
Fun.
There's a food cart? Did I go by it?
Yeah, there's a vending machine and there's a pip shop.
Oh yeah. Awesome. All right, so I think that kind of puts us through the snowman area. Now, which one's this?
We come now to the stars.
Stars. That's fairly obvious. I should have had that guessed. Come on. Ooh. Can I switch it to night now?
Yes.
I think this is good.
Yeah, this area is really nice in nighttime.
All right, we're gonna switch it to night here. Ooh.
Because all the stars are glowing.
Ah, yeah, I love this. This is so pretty. Oh man, like, look at this. Like, I know it's just rotating a bush 1,000 times, but nobody thinks to do things like that.
Yeah, and
making it like a little sphere. Like, it's very pretty.
I tried it out and I thought, oh, perfect for a magical park.
And putting it on top of the colorable vines too, and making a tree out of it, that's amazing. Like, it's really good. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so what do we got over here? Some shops. Staff room. Feeling the frames. It's nice on the edge of the park. Actually, you built the park fairly smart, having most of the areas kind of go around the edge. So when you're actually walking around, the frames are pretty decent. Like, I almost hit 50 FPS there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Obviously, when you look down the middle, it tanks, but still. Yeah, this is great.
I used a lot of flat rides in this area, so they are nice to decorate them with stars.
So did you build all of this in the park, or did you build certain things outside and then bring them in afterwards?
No, I built all in the park.
Oh really? Oh wow! So you actually like powered through building and I actually, you know what, I do kind of know that struggle with Winterfest. I like, you remember how big Winterfest got, right?
Yeah.
I did that on a crappy old laptop.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Planet Coaster on a laptop is very hard.
Mm-hmm. And that one ended up being like a mega park. It was like 200,000 pieces or something. It got big. All right, so it looks like we got another roller coaster here. This kind of looks like the big one of the park, hey?
Yes. well, I think it's the longest.
Okay.
Not so long as other coasters, but for me, it's the longest in the park. And
Alright, so next up we have Shooting Star. Stand Up Enigma with a 5.37, excitement of 4.48, fear and a 1.97, nausea. There's a look at the rest of the results. You know what I just realized? I introduced you as a master builder. Adding Manjura, one of our Discord master builders. I was like, thinking about it, I'm like, wait.
well, when I built this park,
Yeah.
I was the master builder.
Yeah,
Now
and the
I'm
form
legend.
doesn't update, so I'll at the end of the video, I'll edit it in. It's fine. You'll be a legend builder in the intro, I promise. All right, that was a ton of fun. I like the shooting stars and stuff everywhere. That was great.
There are not so many decoration, but in nighttime, I think it's perfect because you can see the stars, and when the coaster goes through the stars, I like that.
Yeah, exactly, and they're so bright. You're kind of flying through here quickly that having it jam-packed full of decoration, it wouldn't really make a difference anyways. You're having them interact and stuff with the track, going through the stars and stuff. So yeah, it turned out really nice. Okay. Ooh. So if I'm like missing anything that you want me to go look at, feel free to like be like, hey, go that way.
Until now, you find anything.
All right.
Here on when you go on the left side, there is the genie ride.
Yes. These are actually really hard to theme, if you ask me. So.
Yeah. I love this ride so much.
Yeah.
I think
What you
3
did
or
with
4
it here.
times now.
Yeah, what you did with it here is really pretty.
Yeah, I think with the stars they fit the curve from the genie. I love it.
Yeah, this is great. And other than the lamp, that actually, like, even the colors and stuff on it, just the way you colored it, it actually matches the theming around here quite well.
Yeah, only the lamp is golden. You can't
Lamp's a
change
bit of an
it,
eyesore, but you know what? The gold is actually sort of a nice little, like, standout piece. So, let's see what we got over here.
Yeah.
What's insane, like, you have all this stuff on your workshop, don't you?
Yes.
Like, just shops like crazy. You build shops like nobody else that I've seen. It is insane.
Thank you.
Like, in a good way, not in a bad way.
I understand that.
Yeah.
In this direction. Okay, now we come through the magical part from this. Oh yeah, here at the left side there is a wonderful sleigh ride.
Yeah, let's do this sleigh ride. This looks so good.
Yeah, I love this. I used Rohana's ferries. They are not mine.
Oh, nice.
It's
Rohana.
amazing ferries, and I used them for this.
Is that one of hers
ride.
there? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can find a lot of them in this ride. paint this that they don't crash.
I think if there was actually guests on here, they wouldn't. That's okay. Love it. Yeah, you can definitely see a bit of Rohanna's stuff in here for sure. Bunnies and stuff I think were hers too, weren't they?
Well, that are mine.
The bunnies are yours?
Yeah, the
Oh.
bunnies are mine. I did them last year for our Easter collab. I did with Tilly Tews and Rohanna.
Okay.
I don't know, do you know the Lindt chocolate bunny?
I'm trying to... Yeah.
Yeah, and I built this because they are having a little bell at her under her face. Yeah,
Okay.
you can see I used the mini pumpkin for that.
Oh, yeah.
And for the winter theme, I only colored them in white for snow.
Right. Yeah. This is great. Super pretty in here. I really like the feel of this entire park. It's very like warm and cozy. Okay. So looks like we got another roller coaster over here, and we're almost around through the whole park, aren't we? Hey.
Yeah, this is the last area.
Haven't been to the center yet. We'll do that.
Yeah, we can
maybe-
go to the center at the last.
'Kay.
So when we are through this area, we can go through the center. And in this area, I think daytime is better.
Okay, let's switch her to day then. Oh yeah, so many more colors.
Yeah, and the
Look at that.
decoration and all of the
Yeah.
little things you can see better in daytime.
Yeah, definitely. All right. This is great. Like, look at this freaking tree. Like, oh, that is amazing. I love that.
Yeah, thank you. I really love them too.
It just goes to show you can do. Like, there's what, a couple of bushes and some colored vines in there?
Yeah, the colorful vines and the bushes and flowers from the vintage pack. I love them. I used them in, I think, every blueprint I made because you can color them all. You can, so you don't have this green. What you have with the normal flowers. So they are from the vintage pack, and you can color them in each.
Yeah, those worked really well for this. Yeah, 'cause the green would definitely stand out and not look very nice with the color scheme you have going. Alrighty, for our next roller coaster, we have Snowflake the coaster. The crazy one, Looney Turns, with a 5.62 excitement, a 3.71 fear, and a 0.88 nausea. There's a look at the rest of the results. That was fun. I like the music choice too. Awesome. So let's just keep heading this way then, hey?
Yes.
Okay. I really want to go into that building in the middle. It's been taunting me this entire time. I keep seeing it. Oh, looks like we get our chance right here.
Yes, we have. I made a big circle. You can go, as we did, through all of the areas. And I made a little circle at the middle of the park, so you have the the center.
Right.
And from the center you have a straight one which goes through each area.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of possibilities to come in.
No, it's very easy to navigate. Like for the most part, I've just been doing a loop, and that's been getting me everywhere fine. But you can also cut through. It's very like I haven't gotten lost at all yet, so it's really good job with the park layout.
Yeah, I think you can go if you follow the path, you can come to each area.
Oh, we're kind of in the middle now here. Okay.
Yeah, this is the center of the park.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Kind of looks like you have a lot of everything kind of mashing up in the center here, hey?
No, there is only a little shops and decoration and my lanterns.
Look at
You
that.
can see here at the left, yes.
Oh, I love that. Oh, this is amazing.
And I love what all of the buildings are in the water. I don't know the word in...
Reflection.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is what I mean.
Yeah, no, that's why I was actually stopped and stared over here, because I thought the reflection looked nice. I was like, yeah, this is nice. Very pretty. Okay, so... I feel like we went through that fairly quickly. What are we at for a recording here? 35 minutes?
Yeah, you...
I mean, I did kind of zip through it, but I mean, we're more than welcome to go anywhere you want me to go, so...
You can go at the right side. There's the big snowflake. When we go past, yes, there we come. And on the
Okay.
left side, you can see the big snowflake wheel.
Oh, yeah.
It's the big wheel, and I covered it up with the big snowflake. This is really nice in nighttime.
Ooh, we'll take a look at that. For all the people who are just getting into the game, take note on how you do lighting. 'Cause this is how you do lighting. It's subtle, but it's there and you see it. The colors are just popping, so it's very, very nice. Making the shadows work. Looks amazing. I'm gonna love getting cinematics. I'm probably gonna put Cheat Engine on and get cinematics for this, cause yeah, this is beautiful.
There are only the flat ride on the left side, and then we are at the entrance where we come
All right.
from.
And I like that you took the time to like you put arguably more decoration into your flat rides than you did the roller coasters.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, but it ties everything together so nicely. Everything blends in. You have all your different areas, and your flat rides are totally blended into everything. You have sleigh rides, you got the scrambler here. And as you say, like the roller coasters don't have to be the main thing. As you say, they were just kind of like a just to have them sort of thing.
Yeah, as I said, I think each area needs a roller coaster,
Yes.
so you need it in a fun park.
Yeah.
And I did my best, and I'm satisfied with them.
No, they were
But,
good. So they were.
the flat rides and the shops and all the vibe of this park.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I think definitely for a park like this, most of the enjoyment is just walking around and taking it all in. Because I mean, there's just so many little things. There's no way we'd be able to see them all in a short park spotlight. We could be here for hours and probably not see every little inch of detail that was put into this park.
Yes, I think so.
So, do you have like a roughly how much time you took on this? Like, yeah, I know you said 4 months, but like an hour limit.
Oh, I don't think I don't have.
No, I'm myself just curious because this just looks like so much went into every little bit. Like the placement of each bush was planned meticulously.
I made a whole of these bushes and trees. I made a collection, and then I grabbed them when I decorate some areas. I made of these decorations. They are a little blueprints,
Right.
so I can put them everywhere, and I change the colors a little bit
Okay.
or rotate them. So you have a lot of decoration. They are
They're at the ready.
the areas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not possible. You have to use a lot of things more than one times.
Yeah.
So and I need something to fill up all the empty space, so it looks really fit well together. So I made these trees and bushes and so on.
I really like the trees, the lollipops and everything sticking out. What's really nice is it's not like you overdid it at all either. Like, I mean, you have piece count out the yin-yang, I'm sure. Like, if you can see this tree. 501 piece tree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Awesome.
These are the big ones.
Yeah.
The little ones have 200, I think.
Oh yeah,
But,
okay.
when I placed them, I thought, okay, it's enough. So otherwise, no one can open this park.
Yeah, and just for like everybody watching, I got a i9 9900K with the 1070 Ti, and it's struggling on this thing. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, overall, this is an absolutely stunning park. And I'm curious, have you been making any other big projects that you have in the go right now? 'Cause you kind of, you always seem to focus on like doing little shops and kind of things like that, like high detailed, but
Now I'm starting at a whole park. I only built. I hope I can finish it until summer. So this is one I made only by myself.
Nice.
I did collabs, 4 I think. So you have only a little area you can make, but this was the I made one when Vintage Pack came out, but it was a little island.
right?
So now, but now I'm working on a very full park.
Ooh, awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well, don't spoil it for us, because I'm sure the channel will be looking forward to that.
Yeah, when it's finished, I will.
I'll be on the lookout for it too. And for any of you guys wanting to know I think pretty much everything built here is available on Attic Manager's workshop. Their links will be in the description below. If you'd like to go check out any of these things in your own park, I'm sure you can place them down quite easily on their own. Coming in here on most of
Download everything.
not everything, but I'm sure, by the looks of it, most of it is, eh? Like the trees and stuff, that's all on there, eh?
The trees are there. Most of the flat rides are there. The sleigh rides are there. All of the snowmen are there. Only the coasters. They're
Okay, there you go.
But
So-
all of the scenery, I made some collections. So you have all shops. So I think 80% from them are in my workshop.
Oh, awesome. And that's another thing to keep note too for the newer builders in the communities too. As you're building, especially if you're doing a big project like a park, upload everything you're building to the workshop. You might as well populate your workshop if you're going to be putting in all this work to create an awesome theme park. So I mean, you get someone like Attic Manager who builds like just insane amounts of stuff and compiles it all into a park like this, and it's all available for everyone to download. Because I mean, what's your workshop at for account there, Attic Manager?
One moment. 235.
235
Oh,
workshop creations, and that is how she is a legend builder, folks. That's how it's done. I have like 35 in perspective, so. But mind you, I usually go coasters, so.
And to be honest, a really good themed roller coaster needs so much time.
It really
So,
does. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff you did requires time too, but roller coasters for me, they were like a month each one.
And in 1 month, I can do a lot of shops. So.
Yeah, exactly.
When you wanted to make a whole nice park, you need both.
Yes, for sure. And I think you did a nice job here. The roller coasters, I mean,
Yeah.
not a whole lot going on with them, and that doesn't really matter. That definitely was not the focus. The focus was the theming and the scenery here on this one today. All right, so I think we're going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you so much for joining me here today, Animandra.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah. And again, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe for more Planet Coaster content and potentially Animandra's next park. And if you'd like to join our Discord community, links will be in the description below. And that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. So we will see you all in the next one. Bye now.
Bye.